Hello again, I am Blunty. So here's the deal. I'm starting to feel a bit under the gun. I've got a lot of stuff still to get done before I head off in a couple of days down to Melbourne for PAX Australia. And when I'm there, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. And when I come back, there'll be a bunch of stuff to do from the stuff I got while I'm PAX. And there's still a bunch of stuff on my to-do list. So I'm rushed and I'm stressed a little bit. But these just arrived. These are the HyperX Cloud Stinger, which are HyperX's new budget-friendly headsets. And considering that it is a budget-friendly headset and it doesn't have a whole bunch of bells and whistles and features and stuff, I can just do a really quick sort of unboxing and quick sort of test-a-rooney of it there. Oh, they got memory foam, premium leatherette ear cup, swivel to mute mic. Love the swivel to mute mics. Can't do without those. TeamSpeak and Discord and Skype and Ventrilo and Mumble and Radic. And yeah, I mean, doy, it's a headset. Of course, it's going to work with all that sort of stuff. So let's have a look here. We've got the usual stuff on top, which is the little bit of a quick start guide happening there. So, actually, I'll pop that back in there. Pop that back in there so I can the presentation. Quite nice. Usually when you get these budget headsets, they're just in a box and zip tied to a piece of cardboard inside a slipcase. But, you know, this is properly foam fitted and everything. I suppose you could use this as a storage case if you ever needed to. Oh no, there is something else in here. Ooh. That smells really funny. That foam hasn't cured properly, I don't think. Yes. The default cable on this is your standard 4-pole 3.5mm audio jack, which will work with things like your PlayStation 4 DualShock. It'll work with your iPhone. It'll work with all those single plug headset style things, consoles basically. But it also comes with this. So if you're using it with a PC, and your PC still happens to have those separate plugs. And they've thought this through as well. It's not just a little adapter, it's a long cord, because if you are using it with the PC, chances are you're going to need a longer cord than what you will do with the regular 4-pole stuff, because the regular 4-pole stuff, your mobile phone, your gaming console controllers with the headphone ports on them, you need a relatively short cord. You don't want it too long because it'll just get messy and tangly and annoying. So, yeah, that's what, 1.8 meters-ish. And you get another nearly 2 meters worth, maybe 2 meters worth there. Actually, let's measure that again. 1, 2, yeah, that's about 2 meters. An extra 2 meters, so about 3.5, 3.8 meters in total once you get that happening there. So those of you with a PC, it's sitting on the floor, in my case, the wall behind me. That's smart. That's very smart. So, next thing we do is slap this on my head and find out how comfortable it is. Ooh. Lots of sound isolation. It's not pressing my ears against my head or anything. Just my ears are sort of sitting free inside there, so it's not going to get fatiguing to wear these for a long period of time, I don't think. Nice little padding on the headband and all. And yep, definitely steel banded through there, so it feels like it's going to be nice and tough. Absolutely. So, next test. Let's get rid of the adapter, and I've already got myself tangled. This is a quantum physics thing. The instant you stop paying attention to cable, shush. Instant you stop paying attention to a cable, it will tangle itself. So, alright, I was going to plug it into my iPhone to give it a quick listen, but that's the iPhone 7. Where's my adapter? It's all the way over there. I'll use my, no, I can't use my Mac because I'm recording this on it and that'll screw it up. So I'll plug it into my PC. And I will plug it into the speakers over there. So, we will now pull my monitor over here. Hi, can you still see me? There we are. So, quick jump over to YouTube. I've got some mindless self-indulgence, which is, little known fact, one of my test tracks for when I'm testing out headphones, because, number one, it's one of my favourite pieces of music of all time. Number two, the music video for it was directed by one of my favourite artists of all time. If you can name him in the comment section without having to Google for it, hooray for you. Let me turn this up. I was wondering why it wasn't very loud, but there's an actual volume slider on the ear cup as well. There we go, max volume. I can't play you what I'm listening to because of YouTube copyright stuff, but I'll put a link for this in the description down below so you can listen to it yourself. Shut it up! Okay, that's enough of that. Verdict on the sound. Very good sound, actually. Pretty rich. Not tons of bass, but enough. The trebles are lovely and clear. The mids are crispy and lovely. So, I haven't done any gaming on there yet because, quite frankly, if I start playing a game, I will lose an hour or two of my day, which I can't afford to lose right now. The next thing I will do will be finding my adapter so I can give you a microphone test on the iPhone. Alrighty gang, I found my precious adapter. I really need to get a few spares of those adapters, don't I? So, I mean, if this one goes missing, I'm boned, really. It's a tough transition across to the headphoneless iPhone. It's going to be a good thing in the long run, but tough transition in the meantime. So, I'm just kind of waffling now so you can get a good long listen to how I sound through the unfiltered, untouched, raw audio recording from the HyperX Cloud Stinger headphone. They look pretty good on my head too, don't they? I like them. I like them.
A few moments later.
I just had to come back and double check that I was actually recording on this because it sounded way clearer than I was anticipating for, like I said, for a cheap headset. So let me the headphone like that after the mute, and that should be demonstration enough that you are actually hearing me through this microphone. Hands up in the comment section if you're surprised by how good this sounds. So there you are, very quick impromptu unboxing and review and testing of the new HyperX Stinger? HyperX Cloud Stinger headphone. And for a budget price headphone, I'm pretty friggin' impressed. Pretty impressed. Thumbs up. Love it. Thanks for watching. I am Bloody. We'll catch you next time. Back to work.